concentrating on his ushering duties tonight because it's a full house to see Dougie Jamieson and the Six Nations Chiefs. Doug Jamieson coming in here with 4 wins in the playoffs in 9 games that he's appeared in. He's going to be to our left here, right in front of Scott down in the corner, as a matter of fact. And there's Matt Vince in 7 games, 3 wins and a loss, and some of his numbers there, 7.46 goals against average for the St. Catharines, Ontario native right there. Matt Vince. The Lakers in blue and red here tonight for this game number 5 as some of the minor Lakers making their way off the floor. And there's Rosemary Powers, one of the great Lakers volunteers, has everyone rounded up and says, let's go, get going. We got a lacrosse game to be played. The game number 5 with the series tied, 2 games apiece. Cloutier shoots, that is blocked, and here come the Lakers up the floor on a breakaway coming in. Weiss pumps, shoots, scores! It's 1-0 Peterborough on a goal by Nick Weiss.
Just past the 1-minute mark, and it's the Lakers transition, getting things done.
He was pumped and excited to go before the game. Had a quick hello with him, and a good start. There's a shot and a goal right there. The Chiefs sneak one past Matt Vince, and just like that, this game is tied at 1. I think it was Shane Jackson that slipped one by.
There's Burkhoff on the bench. He's not going to get an assist, but had he not been able to recover that loose ball out of the corner battle.
Top of the Pete's hit in the ice not once, but twice on the other side, right behind us. And then it sort of crossed over with the Lakers crowd coming in. So it's been a good day if you're a sports fan here in town. Reset. Evans scores! What a goal! Sean Evans! We have seen him score some dandies over the years. That's got to be a top 10 goal from Sean Evans to give the Lakers a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, that goal might be going in my top 3 that I've ever seen any Evans score. That was absolutely ridiculous. Sean Evans on the run, cutting through the middle, and then he just pulls out a ridiculous backhander from way outside. Let him cutting through. He's on the wrong side of the floor, just going through the middle, and a backhander out of nowhere. Jamieson didn't see it coming.
Jamieson stopping Zach Courier, who's a human highlight reel himself, and field across. There's a shot, they score! Six Nations coming right back, and they bury one as Randy Stotts making his presence felt here in Peterborough tonight.
And Randy Stotts on the power play as Schul was in the box for checking from behind. Lakers did a good job killing the first part of that penalty.
As Turner sends it across. Shot from way up, they score! What a blast right there by the Lakers. Holden Catoni. What a bullet.
That's Holden Catoni's 11th goal of this postseason. And
number 5, Turner Evans, and number 88, Sean Evans.
And the Chiefs will bounce it down towards the Lakers zone. Jamieson heading to the net, shoots, he scores. Bit of a twister shot there by Cody Jamieson, and sure enough, once again, we're tied.
Cody Jamieson, who was just in the penalty box a few seconds ago in that coincidental penalty with Schul.
Chiefs coming into town on a Tuesday night. Here come the Lakers with a steal, heading up the floor. Coming in, Tutton shoots, and a save that he got belted afterwards. Yeah, that should be a cross-checking penalty here going to the Chiefs.
That was a pretty dirty play by Bomberry. He had already hit Tutton and taken him down, and he came in with an intentional late hit, and it's going to be Dane Smith getting the penalty after all that. So 3 guys were chasing him down. Dane gets the checking from behind, and I don't know if we have this all the way through, but Bomberry right there, his stick goes right down on top of Weiss, and see him look at the ref, and he's like, what did I do?
Little high. Catoni picks up the loose ball. Matthews shoots, scores! Bounce shot right there. Mark Matthews on the power play. The Lakers lead it 4-3.
Yeah, that only took 17 seconds worth of power play time for Mark Matthews to pick up his 9th goal.
He doesn't even move. Nothing phases her. Ball played here by the Chiefs. Shot, they score! Smith with a bit of a weird one. I thought maybe he bounced it way too early, but I was wrong. Bounces right up in the back of the net, and John Tavares has to be happy there as this team has tied it again.
Yeah, Dane Smith picking up his 11th goal of the postseason.
As the ball's played here by the Chiefs. Shot, oh, nice save by Vince. Rebound, what a stop! Back-to-back saves, and then another rebound. They score on the third attempt. Matt Vince did everything he possibly could, but the Chiefs bury one and take their first lead of the night.
And the Chiefs made sure that the Lakers knew their celebration right in front of them. And that is just to stick it to them and say, hey, we've got our first lead. Look at Jackson reaching up there, misses it, gets misplayed there, and looked like one of the Lakers put it right in his own net. Let me see off this replay here. A little bit of a sweep. That was a Chiefs sweeping it in, hockey style, but so much chaos in front of that net. Almost impossible for Matt Vince.
That will do it. So quiet, I think I can hear Constable Mark Hubble, your security officer down there, Scott.
Well, it's going to get quieter.
It's going to get quieter. There's 4 in a row and a shot. And the Six Nations Chiefs are ending this period on a roll here. Up by 2 now. As Evans to the top. Matthews coming in. Back to Sean Evans. Evans faked a shot. Back to Matthews again. He scores! Mark Matthews. Another one here by number 42, and the Lakers are within 1.
Mark Matthews with another heavy outside shot. That's his 10th goal of the postseason, his 2nd goal of the evening.
On Evans. Evans with a highlight reel goal back in the first. Passes it to Matthews. Scores! Again, the hat trick. Mark Matthews. This game is tied 6-6.
Three unanswered goals in the opening 3 minutes.
The ball, get it up the floor. There's Johnny Shooter Davis coming in. Nice of him to duck as he comes by the press box there. And a shot from way out. Joe Resetarits. Jumbo Joe from the Lake Show, and they have taken a 7-6 lead. The net.
He's trying for it.
By the time he finished off the play, but it was a good effort here. Stotts, quick pass, a good one too. Shot, they score! Nice shot, Jackson. And the Chiefs respond once again.
Yeah, Shane Jackson picking up the hat-trick goal right there.
Get it on the air. Matthews at the top. Sean Evans back to Matthews. Sean to Matthews. Shoots, he scores his 4th of the game. Another bullet from Mark Matthews. Meantime, Turner Evans. Evans, one hand on his stick, onto one knee, pops back up, still has it. Katoni over to Courier, and Courier moves it. Resetarits shoots, he scores! All the way from Romaine Street, Joe Resetarits. And the Lakers are on a roll.
Joe Resetarits with his 2nd goal of the period.
And another dandy of a series. Matisse with it, works one-on-one, goes to the net, makes his way in, and he scores! The Lakers are in double digits.
What an effort by Kyle Matisse. Was he ever fired up after that goal?
It's McKay. Be shifty when needed. There's a nice pass and a goal. What a feed, and the Chiefs finish it off. That's huge, as that closes the gap right there. Within 2 here. Trying to mount a comeback. Bit of a high stick, and it got called. It wasn't really intentional. The stick came up, and I think it was Hope. He's going to get the gate. And the Chiefs will go on the power play here already with the extra runner, Thompson. Thompson over Jamieson, shooting. That goes up and out of play, and Hope is one of the quickest guys to get to the penalty box in the league, Scott.
Yeah, he knows there's no sense arguing. Nothing's going to happen except the referee's going to remember you for later and might call a soft one on you. So you might not agree with the call every time, but Robert Hope knows you got to jog it off here and just take your 2 minutes. So we'll see the Chiefs go to work on the man advantage here, down by 2. And I think they just signaled a 5-minute, they did. So Robert Hope, a 5-minute major issued on that one.
Wow.
Had he known, maybe he wouldn't have jogged to the box like that.
I don't think he would have, no. That's, I want to take another look at that one. In the meantime, Jamieson shoots, scores. That only took 10 seconds of the 5-minute major penalty. Bounces Six Nations way. Shot, they score. Stotts from outside the dotted line. There's your 2 power play goals on perhaps a questionable 5-minute major penalty that we'll get a better look at here in a second.
Yeah, Randy Stotts with the goal there. And nice. There's the high stick right there. How is that 5 minutes? I have no idea. And the fans certainly not happy with that call.
Sean Evans for the Lakers, top of the crease, one hand on a stick, scoops it over. There's a shot, they score! Oh my goodness, what a goal right there by the Peterborough Lakers. Josh Courier finished it off. Oh my, what a pass, what a finish. The Lakers take an 11-10 lead.
I'll cue this up for the highlight of the year. Absolutely outstanding. Sean Evans, a one-handed dish, and then Courier fights through the defender.
Back at it as they look to respond. Stotts fighting off a couple checks, Tutton on him, gets a pick, a shot. They score, the Chiefs reply. And it's an 11-11 game.
Well, that looked to be Shane Jackson once again as that ball was squeaking out of the crease.
Cannon was just chomping at the bit. Shot, they score. Jamieson sneaks in, and the Chiefs with 2.5 to go here in regulation have taken a 12-11 lead.
That's 4 goals on the night for Cody Jamieson, and safe to say that is his biggest one so far. A huge go-ahead goal with just 2:31 left to go in regulation time. And that is Cody Jamieson's 7th point of the night.
Well, he's a big game with a shot. Stopped out in front. Zach Courier grabs it. Courier coming in. He unloads, he scores! Zach Courier has tied this game at 12. And Rich Kilgore is not happy.
A smart play by Zach Courier, who's a 2-on-1. He's got Turner Evans streaking down the side. He's looking at him. He's making Doug Jamieson and the defender guess. And then after he looks over, he unloads that cannon of a shot from the wrong side of the floor. Not too many corners to shoot at from that angle. He finds an opening, and we are knotted up at a dozen.
Bomberry, loose ball. It's up for grabs, goes into the corner. Sweeting hustles in there for the Lakers. Courier with a little support in case it squirts loose, and it does. And Zach Courier will just sort of let that shot clock come to an end so he can get a full 30 and allow some of his guys to make a change.
Not only that, Pete, now the 30 is going to match the game clock.
Yeah.
So the Lakers have the option of keeping Matt Vince on the bench, killing the clock, and getting that final shot. So we'll see if that is an option here, as we see Rich Kilgore calling in his defense for one final defensive play here in regulation time. And then the Lakers, they got 2 scrums going here. They got a defensive one and an offensive one. 5 seconds to go on this timeout, as the Lakers right now looking for that equalizer. We'll take a look at Kilgore. Here was his reaction after that last goal.
Yeah, hopefully kids can't read lips there at home. But yeah, I mean, it's frustrating as a coach. You're a minute and a half away or so from getting out of here and taking a 3-2 series lead, going home for game 6, and then you give one up on transition. It's very frustrating.
And we'll see what happens here. Matt Vince still on the floor. Holden Katoni is going to start with the ball all the way in his own zone. We've got 5 Lakers attackers up front plus Katoni, so Matt Vince will sit at the back. Holden Katoni will take his time at around the 8-second mark, 8-9 second mark. That is when he's going to get the green light to start moving things. And then the Lakers, they just need to hope that they get that final shot and the Chiefs don't shoot towards that empty net.
All right, here we go. 21 seconds left. Catoni just waiting it out. This could decide it and give the Lakers a 3-2 series lead. Buchanan in deep. Across, Matthews shoots, he scores! Mark Matthews, his 5th goal of the game with 2.5 seconds to go. The Lakers have taken a 13-12 lead here in game number 5. Nicely drawn up, Tracy Koluski. Wow.
5 goals for Mark Matthews. That is the biggest one of the 2019 Peterborough Lakers season. Another bomb from the outside. The Chiefs still haven't picked up that he's got a cannon from out there. He has unloaded 3 from that exact same spot. This one here gives the Lakers the lead with, that's it.
That's it. It's over. The Lakers have a chance as we have Courier going at it here with Thompson. Randy Stotts comes in. And it ain't over yet as we have some activity here. Thompson, I assume that's still Courier that he's after here, as the Chiefs are not going home without a fight here in this one. And look at this, here we go. Is this Sweeting? I can't see a thing, Scotty, other than on the monitor here, but Bryce Sweeting, he can throw him with the best of them, and he's got his guy in a bad position and is feeding him pretty good and gets the takedown as well. Wow, the madhouse on Monaghan is rocking here tonight after a thriller. And this should set up a very interesting, I think they just sold about 8 seats on the fan bus for Thursday in the last 2 minutes, Scott. The way this one finished.
Yeah, you're not kidding. That fan bus leaving at 4:30. That was Brody Burkhoff, Peterborough boy.
Oh, Brody, okay.
And Bryce Sweeting mixing things up here, setting the tone for the next game on Thursday.
Little smile from Brody. So there you go.
Here's how things started, Pete. So the buzzer is gone. This is the final face-off. Everything is over. And I'll let you know when the buzzer goes. So buzzer has gone right at this point in time. Withers gets up. Little bit of a whack.
Yeah,
that's what Thompson was reacting to.
Yeah.
Not much. And then a whack there. Maybe a bit of an exaggeration on that whack, but that's going to bring some traffic over. Ooh. That's how everything started. It looked like it was going to be Thompson and Courier. And then Sweeting, he's right there in the middle. He's just trying to keep the peace at this point. And then he sees a couple bombs going, and he decides, hey, I got to get in here. Burkhoff's right there as well to get into things, and that's how it started.
Post-game show coming up next. The Lakers win at 13-12 here on your TV.